The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Davis County Mustang Girls Basketball is coming your way on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page, the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel, and on New Country 104.3 KRKN. Now, let's get you to the court with the voice of your Davis County Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
Some would say this is the biggest game that has been played here in Bloomfield in decades. Welcome to another presentation of Davis County basketball, as the Davis County Mustangs and the Chariton Chargers will get together with first place of the South Central Conference on the line with one game left in conference play after tonight. Pleasure having you with us here on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. I am Ellis Kojo. I'm joined by Annie Arco, on-site producer. Kyle Smith is back at our studios in Ottumwa. And we're also joined by a special analyst today. CJ Rollman joins us. He'll be taking us through this game. Of course, he's played for Davis County. He's coached for Davis County. He's currently coaching the middle school team. First of all, CJ, I see a big crowd filing in. This is going to be a big-time game, man.
Yes, it is. They're piling in here, nose to tail right now. I hope we got enough room for everybody.
So Davis County comes in off of that improbable overtime win against Albia, 54-51, trailing by 24 at the break, having scored only 3 points up until halftime, and then turning things around. I know you watched the game, CJ. What do you attribute a comeback like that to?
Besides some magic potion that Coach Zittler had in the locker room there, I don't know what happened, but those girls flipped a switch and really came out full bore there in the second half. That was pretty cool to watch.
So that gave Davis County their 8th straight win. They've now won 11 of 12. As I said, they sit at 14-3, 10-2 in the South Central Conference. They are in a dead heat with Sheridan, who is also 10-2 in the South Central Conference. They snapped a 2-game losing streak last Friday with a 53-32 win at Cardinal. But when these two teams met back on January 9th, Sheridan held Davis County to a season-low 29 points in a 51-29 win. One thing that I know is characteristic about this Davis County team, CJ, is that they start off slow almost every game, and I don't know if they can afford a slow start here tonight against Sheridan.
I don't think so. With Sheridan's pressure, it kind of bit them there when we played, like you said, in January. They've got to be able to handle pressure early and not get themselves in a hole like we did last week.
Let's take our first break, and when we come back, we'll continue our pregame show as Davis County gets set to take on Sheridan. First place in the South Central Conference on the line tonight on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care From your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy, comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Call. I got a pair of clogged toilets.
2 pair, dripping faucets and leaking pipes.
Full house, boys. Flooded basement, ruined water heater, and a wild card, broken sump pump.
Gentlemen, whatever your plumbing issue may be, call Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive in Ottumwa. The drain cleaning and plumbing experts, residential and commercial, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and one more thing. A royal flush always beats a full house.
That's a bunch of crap.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Davis County Games set to take on Chariton as we continue our pregame show. I'm Ellis Kojo, joined by our special guest analyst for the night, CJ Ruhlman. One thing I always wondered, CJ, as we talk about first place in the South Central Conference being at stake, is given that crazy comeback Davis County had on Friday against Albia, it could either go one of 2 ways. And I talked to Tim Millage about this. Tim Millage is the AD over at Chariton. He also does some of the streams. Real good guy. And he brought up a good point. You can go one of 2 ways. You can either ride the wave of that overtime victory, ride the momentum of that, or there could be a huge letdown as well. So which one of the 2?
For our sake, I hope it's not the latter, but yes, it can. I mean, that took a lot of energy Friday night. Luckily, they've had a couple days, and I imagine yesterday's practice was a little light, more game preparation, not so much up and down in your face. We'll see tonight. I imagine these girls are ready to go. This group's pretty competitive. I don't think it's going to take a lot to light the fire.
No, not at all. One of the key moves that head coach Matt Zidler has made, and usually the adage is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Davis County was playing well, but a couple Fridays ago in Cardinal, head coach Matt Zidler decided to move Hallie Husted to the shooting guard. Husted normally is a big. He moves her to the 2. She's flourished in that role. What do you think has led to Hallie being able to flourish as a shooting guard?
I think having her size, and obviously she's smart. She's a coach on the floor, and that size can see over defenses. You can utilize her in a lot of ways, and that's a good trait to have, and a special trait for a basketball player to be able to move into that. And she seemed like she'd been playing it all year at Cardinal. That was pretty cool to see, but it was a little shocking to me as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Hallie Husted, for anybody not knowing, 5'11", and she's one of the 2 5'11" players on this team. Nadia Smolik, of course, is the other one. Speaking of height, that's one of the things I think that makes Davis County zone, and they exclusively play zone, but that makes their zone so problematic is because in the starting lineup, they don't have a player below 5'7", and that's a lot of length that you have in that zone, and that makes it difficult for people to get clean looks off that zone.
Yeah, and the way they move their feet, and they're active. These girls, their feet never stand still in that zone, and keep hands up, and I think that length is really, really going to help us tonight. Rattle Sheridan shooters a little bit, maybe get some fast break offense off of our defense.
That's one thing they love to do. Probably the main person I think of when I think about turning defense into offense is Coley Smith. Real steady presence at point guard. She had a key coast-to-coast layup and one in that comeback against Albia on Friday. Talk about the stability that Coley Smith adds to Davis County.
Yeah, she's a smart player at all times from what I see. She never forces the issue, but she knows when to go when it's available, and that's hard to do. You either have all go or no go, and she can kind of read the floor and know when to push the issue.
Sometimes I would argue she's too unselfish at times. There are times when she's left wide open and she doesn't pull the trigger. She did it a couple of times at Albia. She made them pay before sagging off on her. So I want to see if Coley can make a couple of key threes in this game as well.
Yeah, I think she kind of takes what the defense is going to give her. At certain times, she knows she has to be our offense, but she knows she's surrounded in talent and when to get rid of the ball.
We'll take one more break, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups for Davis County going up against Sheridan. First place in the South Central Conference on the line tonight on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Hi, I'm Allison Engel, Senior Vice President at First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. Farmers and ranchers, when it comes to ag loans, you want to work with a bank and lender that speaks your language. Both myself and Joe Randolph are farmers as well, so we fully understand the agricultural economic business needs. We know the inputs and the outputs, the ups and the downs, the market, and every other obstacle that arises in farming. Come and see me, Allison Engel, or Joe Randolph with First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield to discuss your ag lending needs.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
What a crowd we have here at the Mustang Fieldhouse, getting set for Sheridan taking on Davis County. CJ, does this bring back memories, seeing this full fieldhouse?
A little bit of flashbacks, but this place does that to me every time I walk into it, no matter how many times I have.
Got it. How about we go to the starting lineups? Sheridan, their head coach is Lee Sandy. And here is their starting lineup. Brinley Smizer is a 5'3" junior. Ellie Lane is a 5'7" senior. Bailey McGee is a 5'6" senior. Ava Krutzinger is a 5'5" senior. And Sheridan's leading scorer for them, 11.1 a game, 12.2 rebounds as well. Peyton Snook is a 5'8" senior. Now for the Davis County Mustangs. Head coach Matt Zittler has Coley Smith, a 5'7" senior. Kaylin Lawson, a 5'7" junior. Allie Husted, 14.9 points per game. Their leading scorers, a 5'11" senior. Haley Poe, a 5'7" sophomore. And Nadia Smolik, a 5'11" senior. We'll take one final timeout and be back for the opening tip-off between Sheridan and Davis County on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
It will be Hallie Husted and Peyton Snook to tip things off. Davis County controls the opening tap. They're wearing white, shooting to the basket to our left here in the first half. Sheridan opens in looks like a 2-3 matchup zone. An early three by Lawson is short from the left side, and the first rebound is tracked down by McGee. Back comes Sheridan looking to break the seal. Going all the way to the basket is Krutzinger, and she is fouled by Husted. So an aggressive move by Krutzinger to the hoop, and she'll get 2 free throws.
Yeah, probably part of that locker room game plan is go at number 12. Makes your night a lot easier if she's in foul trouble.
Krutzinger makes the first of 2. And you know that Husted has had trouble at times with fouls.
Yeah, and that first game in January, we were 18 fouls to 8, so we'll hopefully clean that up tonight.
2-0 Sheridan as we're just getting started here in Bloomfield. Husted on the right side, dumps it into the high post. Now on the left side, here's Smith. Lobs it underneath. Here's Paley. Poe for 2. Nice feed from Coley Smith, and Davis County ties it at 2. 35 seconds gone from the ball game. Davis County playing their 2-3 zone. And we have a foul. No, a reach-in foul. Krutzinger took it to the basket again. It's a reach-in foul on Smolik. I thought maybe they would have called a jump ball. Instead, it's Smolik's first foul.
We got to get one step quicker on our help defense and avoid having to reach for those.
And Krutzinger sinks the first one. Now 3 of 3 from the foul line. She has all 3 of Sheridan's points thus far. Krutzinger, a 59% foul shooter, makes both. 4-2 Sheridan, 45 seconds gone from the ball game. Smith walks it up, now picks up her dribble. Finds Lawson, left side. Lawson, cross court for Husted on the right side. She knifes her way to the hoop. Floater is short. Offensive rebound by Poe, surrounded by red jerseys, and they say she traveled. So Poe got the offensive rebound, but got called for steps, and the ball goes back to the Chargers.
Probably a little charged up initially here. We got to settle down a little bit with a full house.
That pass went off the leg of Smith. The referee calls a kick ball as it kicks over to the far side. Sheridan keeps it. Krutzinger, top of the key 3 by Smizer, and she puts it in. A clean look for Brinley Smizer, and she puts it in. 7-2 Sheridan. 6:35 remaining first quarter. Lawson hands it off to Smith, left wing. Bounce pass between the circles of Lawson. Pass is too tall for Husted in the right corner, and Davis County turns it over.
Got to settle in here a little bit. Run our offense.
Smizer walks it up. Sheridan with an early 5-point lead. Krutzinger back to Smizer. Kick it to the left side, McGee. as Sheridan continues to swing it around the perimeter. Teeing up a three and going off the side of the backboard. A bad miss by Ellie Lane. And the ball goes back to Davis County. I think that hit the side of the shot clock, as a matter of fact, CJ.
It might have. I had a bad angle from there.
Lawson puts it on the deck. Davis County with the ball down by 5. Under 6 minutes left to go first quarter. Smolek to Lawson, left side. Smith cars her way to the paint, misses the bank shot from the right side. Rebound is loose, fight for the loose ball, and it's gathered in by Sheridan. McGee floats it ahead, Snook underneath. Krutzinger catches it in the right corner, and it got knocked out of bounds by Lawson, who knocked it out of Krutzinger's hands. Sheridan basketball, leading 7-2. Smizer inbounds to Snook. Got it taken away from her by Poe. And now a turnover. Smith throws it away. McGee with the steal. Up ahead to Krutzinger. Lace it up. No good. A fight for the rebound. And it's Smith coming away with it for Davis County. Outlets it to Smolek, who gives it back to Smith. Smith gets a pick from Houston as she goes right. Houston between the circles. Pops for three. It's no good. Smolek gets the offensive rebound. The putback is no good. Poe gets the offensive rebound, and she's fouled.
That's the kind of relentlessness we're going to need on the offensive boards. Sheridan out rebounded us pretty good there in January, so we got to crash the offensive boards, get some easy ones.
Foul called on McGee, her first. First free throws of the night for Davis County as Poe misses the first one. Poe, she's had her struggles from the foul line, 39% coming into tonight. Hayden Humphrey, a key piece off the bench, checks in to replace Lawson for Davis County. Second free throw for Poe. Off the back of the rim. Smolek tried to fight for the offensive rebound, but it goes down to the hands of Smizer. Sheridan 7, Davis County 2. McGee open three from the right wing. It's no good as it kicks into the weak side. Smith got the rebound, and they call her for a travel. She got bumped to the ground, it appeared, and head coach Matt Zittler is giving the referee an earful.
Understandably so. That would look like a cylinder violation more than a travel.
Smizer inbounds to Krutzinger, top of the key. Angles her way to the hoop. Floater around the rim and in. Ava Krutzinger has 6 of Sheridan's 9 points. They lead Davis County by 7, 4:30 remaining in the opening quarter. Smith wheeling around the defense, feeds Poe on the left block. Mid-range jumper by Hayden Humphrey, and it's nothing but net.
Good ball movement there.
Hayden Humphrey makes it 9-4 Sheridan. Quickly, the Chargers come the other way. Snook had the ball knocked away from her in the post. Poe comes away with the loose ball. Husted at the baseline. Gives it up to Smolek, who banks it in. Husted with the feed to Smolek. 4 straight for Davis County to make it 9-6. Smizer, pull up three. That won't go. Rebound by Humphrey of Davis County. Mustangs can tie the game with a 3 with 2:48 remaining. Smith looking for a teammate. Finds Smolek up top. She hands it off to Smith. Now here's Husted driving baseline left. Defender falls. We play on. Smith with the show and go. Off glass, no. Fight for the offensive rebound, and it's a jump ball. Possession error, Sheridan. Mason Utz comes into the game to replace Smolek. That's another one that we talked about in pregame, CJ, how she might be a bit undersized, but she is a load underneath the basket.
I don't think I could box her out. She's a tough cookie underneath there.
Absolutely. 9-6 Sheridan, 3:15 remaining first quarter. Krutzinger hits the runner from the right of the lane over the lunging Utz. Krutzinger on fire here in the first quarter. 8 points now for Krutzinger. 11-6 Sheridan. Utt at the free throw line. Dumps it down low to Poe. She faces a double team and a jump ball called. Possession arrow to Davis County.
Looks like Coach Zittler's really looking for the high-low action. They made some good passes. We're just not finishing here.
Smith inbounds for Davis County. Husted at the elbow. Pulls up from 4. Gets the roll. Those are home rims coming into the favor there.
Lots and lots of shooting on that rim helped.
11-8. Sheridan with 2:40 remaining in the first quarter. Krutzinger crossing over into the lane. Kicks it out to Smizer. Straightaway 3. Glass and nothing else. Offensive rebound by McGee. And now the putback is good for Mackenzie Snook. I beg your pardon, Peyton Snook. That's her first 2 of the game. 13-8. Sheridan. 2:22 left in the opening stanza. Smith got stripped. Got the ball back. Throws it down low to Poe, and she got fouled.
Another good post feed from the Mustangs. I don't know if they worked on that yesterday, but they're really getting the ball in the post right where the post players need it, where they can make a move and score.
Foul is on Lane of Sheridan. That's her first. Poe, who missed 2 free throws earlier in the quarter, will look for some redemption here with 2:14 remaining. In and out on the first one. Morgan Schultz is ready to check in for Davis County. She's coming in for Poe, however. If Poe makes this one, we'll see Morgan Schultz for the first time tonight. Poe misses, but the rebound went off Sheridan out of bounds, and it stays with Davis County. A break for the Mustangs there. Smith inbounds now low. Mason Utz muscles it up but can't get it to go. And they say that rebound went off Utt out of bounds. Utt got what she wanted, just could not get the bucket. 13-8 Sheridan, 2:05 remaining first quarter. Krutzinger's been on fire. She has 8 points in the quarter. Pass to the left side. This is McGee driving baseline. Got the ball taken away from her by Smith. And is it a reach-in foul or a jump ball? It's a reach-in foul on Sheridan.
You can really see the toughness these girls in white are playing with tonight. Kind of the Davis County way.
First foul on Peyton Snook. Husted comes out for Davis County, replaced by Smolek. With the leading scorer going to the bench, where is the offense going to come from? Smith to Smolek at the top of the key. On the left side, Humphrey. Bounce pass along the baseline to Smolek. Down low to Utz. Misses from the left block, and the rebound reeled in by Smizer. She sends it up ahead to McGee. Smizer top of the circle. Back to McGee. Right wing 3. Down it. Bailey McGee with her first hit from downtown. She leads Sheridan in 3-point field goals. That was her 44th of the season. 16-8 Sheridan. 1:15 remaining opening quarter. Smolek mid-range jumper. Got it. Smolek only averages 3.6 a game. She already has 4. 16-10 Sheridan. Back the other way we go. Krutzinger ran into a wall named Nadia Smolek. Her shot came up short. Utt gets the rebound. And Davis County with the ball. Under a minute left to go. First quarter down by 5. Smith feeds Utz on the right block. Turnaround jumper. Off the rim, no. McGee collects the miss. And back comes Sheridan. Smizer into the high post. Snook. Bounce pass to McGee. From the same spot, McGee hits again for 3. 2 straight 3-pointers for McGee, and Sheridan now leads by 9, 19-10. Shot clock is off, 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Humphrey puts it on the deck. Bounce pass on the right side to Utt. She tried to feed Schultz in the post, and that ball went off Sheridan out of bounds. The Sheridan crowd did not like that call. And they changed the call. They give the ball to Sheridan. Hopefully the referee on the far side didn't bend the peer pressure.
Yeah, you really can get them to change a call.
You should do that when you're a coach sometimes, CJ.
Yeah, I've tried.
4 seconds left in the quarter. Krutzinger, a wild runner is no good. It's an air ball, and time will expire as the first quarter comes to an end. Sheridan leads Davis County 19-10 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Chris Merle, owner of Hamilton Produce. We are proud to have served the community for over 90 years as your hometown locally owned farm and hardware store. We have everything from tractor parts, general hardware, calving equipment, dry shod boots, and Carhartt clothing. We are also your best source to get your smaller LP tanks filled. Stop in and see us just off the square in Bloomfield. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and keep up to date with our store and specials.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Second quarter is underway. Sheridan leading Davis County 19-10, with both teams tied at the top of the South Central Conference. This will be for first place with 1 game remaining in the conference schedule. Davis County playing their 2-3 zone. This is Arnold driving baseline. She threw it away, and now a reach and foul as Smith came away with the steal, and they called the foul on Krutzinger of Sheridan.
Great job on the backside of that zone to get in a passing lane and get it going.
So the second quarter begins with a Sheridan turnover. Davis County down by 9, looking to chip into the deficit. We've only had 1 tie as the game was tied at 2 early on. Post pass got kicked. I'm glad they blew that whistle because I thought they were going to let him go on a fast break, CJ. But they did call that kick ball, and Davis County keeps it.
Saved by the bell.
Smith inbounds it to Poe, but it gets stolen away. Here comes Snook for the layup. Snook just knifed in front of Poe. And now is a 21-10 Sheridan lead here in the opening stages of the second quarter. Poe to Lawson, left side. Husted in the paint. Turnaround jumper, too strong. Offensive rebound by Poe. Look how strong she is. Lawson a 3. That's no good. And a foul on the rebound that goes against Davis County. That's on Poe, I believe. You throw your body as much as she does, you're going to get a couple of fouls every once in a while.
Every now and then you're going to accidentally run into somebody, but good hustle on the play. Almost come away with 2 offensive boards.
21-10, Sheridan leads it. A minute gone from the second quarter. Smizer, Krutzinger. She faces a double team. Wraparound pass, got tipped away and stolen by Smolik of Davis County. Husted from the right. Kicks across court to Lawson. Floats it to Smith between the circles. Now a left corner 3 by Husted is short. Flat-footed rebound vacuumed in by Arnold of Sheridan. McGee walks it up. Sheridan wearing red, up by 11. Krutzinger to McGee as Sheridan plays catch on the perimeter. Now a pass down low to Arnold. Outside Krutzinger for 3. Beg your pardon, now Smizer, who knocked down another 3-pointer. Sheridan has 4 3-pointers in this quarter, or in this half, I should say. It is now 24-10 Chargers. Poe to Smith. Husted in the post, got her pass tipped away and stolen. Actually, it was just tipped away, but it went off Poe out of bounds. Another turnover on Davis County.
Looks like Coach Zittler's extended this zone a little bit, and Sheridan shot right over it again.
Krutzinger looks like it's a 1-3-1 now, Coach. All alone underneath this. Arnold misses the bunny. Snook got the offensive rebound, and she got the bucket +1. Arnold missed the easy one, but now Snook has a chance to get 3 the hard way.
That is a kryptonite when you get to run that 1-3-1 is the backside short corner if you can make that diagonal pass. Usually leads to a layup.
They went to that defense against Albia on Friday, and that diagonal pass was there, just Albia was not hitting that shot.
Yeah, it's hard to see over it if you can trap it right, cause chaos, and play all on one side of the floor. Got to rotate a lot.
Snook makes the free throw and is a 17-point Sheridan lead with 4:29 remaining here in the second quarter. Lawson hits the three.
Great ball movement by Davis County on that possession.
First points of the quarter for Davis County as they look to dig in on the defensive end. Down 27-13, 5:13 remaining second quarter. Yeah, they're really extending that zone, Coach, you're right. Krutzinger looked like she might have traveled. Kick it out to McGee. She can't hit the three, and they're going to call over the back on Husted.
I believe that's
on
2
Snook.
on her.
Yeah, and that is 2 on Husted. Absolutely right, CJ.
Have to keep an eye on that.
So Sheridan basketball underneath their own hoop. Smizer triggers it in. McGee left all alone for three, and she misses. I mean, there wasn't a Mustang within half a court of her. Husted tries to answer the other end for three. That's no good. Fight for the offensive rebound. Poe comes away with it. Lawson, Smith, top of the key three. No good. And a good box out. And a rebound by Smizer. McGee down low. Got her shot rejected, but a foul's called on Poe.
Great hustle by Bailey to get back into play.
Maya Millage was all alone underneath. Poe came flying out of nowhere for the block, but she got called for the foul as well, and Millage will shoot too. Plenty of Mustang fans on this side saying that Poe got all ball as Millage knocks down the first one. Timeout called by Sheridan with 4:37 remaining second quarter. 28-13, Sheridan leads it on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Plus, they're probably not worried. They're only down 15. I mean, it's not 24.
28-13 is our score. As we welcome you back to Mustang Fieldhouse, Els coach along with CJ Rollman, our guest analyst for this evening. We'll have one more free throw coming up for Maya Millage. And she knocks it down. That makes our score Sheridan 29, Davis County 13. Coming up on 4:30 remaining second quarter. Smith, Humphrey, a three from the left wing, kaboom! Hayden Humphrey hits from downtown. 29-16. Davis County trying to stay in it, keep their heads above water here in the first half. Smizer, left wing three. It's an air ball that goes out of bounds to Davis County. Smizer had a clean look though, Coach.
Yes, she did. We got to be careful with that one.
She already had 2 3-pointers in this half. But Davis County has the ball down by Baker's dozen. Smith to the high post, Smolik. Husted to Smolik, left block. Turnaround jumper off glass and good for Nadia Smolik, who now has 6.
Twice her average already here tonight.
Yes, sir. 29-18, Sheridan. 2:45 remaining. Poe almost got the steal near half-court line. Sheridan now in a scramble situation. Krutzinger, top of the key. Almost got taken away from her. McGee, a three. No good from the left corner. Fight for the rebound, and it's Smith that comes away with the loose ball. They are fighting tooth and nail for those boards, Coach.
Every inch is a battle here tonight.
Smith on the top of the key. Floats it into the post. Husted in the paint. Down low to Poe. Misses from point-blank range. She did have a defender draped all over her. Snook with the rebound for Sheridan. Sheridan with the ball up by 11. 3:05 left to go second quarter. Krutzinger to Snook. Turnaround jumper over Smolik is good.
Coach Zettler's still unhappy with the last play down here on this end.
31-18 Sheridan. 2:48 left to go first half. Poe thought about the three from the right side. Humphrey, mid-range jumper for Husted is no good, and good box out and chased by McGee for Sheridan. Smizer walks it up, throws on the right side. Now in the corners is McGee. Smizer steps into a three and puts it in. That's how they teach it. Put it right into the shot pocket. She stepped into it and drilled it.
She's very quick with that release.
34-18 Sheridan. 2:12 remaining here in the first half. Poe to Humphrey. Husted's pass is tipped away. Now it goes to the floor. Jump ball called. Sheridan basketball. Husted kind of threw that one in a crowd.
Yeah, good idea.
That created the loose ball situation. Husted comes out of the game. Davis County got the Sheridan lead down to 9, but now they have pushed it back out to 16 with under 2 minutes left to go until halftime. Snook facing a double team. Throws it back into the corner. Stolen by Poe, and she was shoved to the ground by Maya Millage. First foul on Millage after Poe got the steal. Smith at the top of the circle. Humphrey and Smith play catch. And her pass into Humphrey in the paint got stolen away. Peyton Snook spinning. Feeds Smizer. McGee to Krutzinger. Smizer in the corner. To the right block, Snook. Shot over Schultz is no good. Loose rebound comes out to Smizer. She can't hit the three, and rebound pinballs into the hands of Smith. Poe on the right side. Bounce pass. Humphrey, a three, not this time. And a fight for the rebound, and we have is it a reach-in foul on Smith? I believe it is. It is. That's her second. Smizer came down with the rebound. Smith tried to tie her up. Smizer fell to the floor, and the referee felt compelled to blow the whistle. That is 5 team fouls on Davis County, so that puts Sheridan in the bonus. We'll have free throws on the other end. Smizer, who just hit the deck, picks herself up and heads to the free throw line. Line drive free throw goes in. Sheridan at the free throw line in this first half now 8 of 8. Davis County 0 of 4. 9 of 9. As Smizer makes both. She now has 11. 36-18. Sheridan doubling up on Davis County. We're at 58 seconds remaining in the half. Smith dribbles right. Whips it cross court to, she was trying to find Humphrey, but she was cutting to the basket. Miscommunication between Smith and Humphrey. That goes out of bounds, and Davis County turns it over as Smizer is back in the ball game.
If you're Davis County here, you just want to get a stop, get us into the locker room, make some adjustments, and see what happens in the second half.
Smizer into the front court. She picks up her dribble. McGee on the right, facing a trap. Pass underneath. Here's Snook. She misses, but a foul's called. I think they're going to give it to Utt, and Utt has both hands out as if to say, what did I do? It is on Utt. That's her first. And Snook will head to the line for 2 shots.
Coach Zittler discussing with our official where they're going to go for dinner after the game.
I'm sure that's their discussion. First missed free throw for Sheridan tonight. They were 9 of 9 until that miss by Snook. She'll get one more.
Might be talking about where to send a birthday card to.
Or a Christmas present. You never know.
One or the other.
It's never too late to plan early, Coach.
No. Always looking ahead.
Snook misses both. Up with the rebound. Davis County here in the closing stages of the first half. Poe for 3. That's no good. Offensive rebound by Humphrey. She misses. Rebound by Millage of Sheridan with 15 seconds left in the half. Krutzinger threw that pass off the knee of Snook. There's a loose ball, and we have a jump ball. Davis County basketball with 8.2 seconds left in the half as Hustek quickly checks in, as well as Lawson. Head coach Matt Ziller wants to get in some shooters. So we have 8 seconds left. Inbound pass comes into Smith. Here's Humphrey with 5. Throws it to Poe with 3. And then at the buzzer, Smith misses, and we are at halftime. 36-18. Sheridan has controlled this ball game from the outset, and Davis County has a lot of answers, a lot of questions they need answering here at the half. We'll be back to talk about the first half. CJ Rollman along with Ellis Koja here from Bloomfield. 36-18, Sheridan leads it on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
This is Milo Wells with Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. Our goal here is to go above and beyond your expectations for the role that a pharmacy can play in you and your family's health. Since we have opened here, many things have changed. We've added experienced staff, updated our facilities, added clinical services like strep throat test and treat, and free liquid medication flavoring. One thing that has not changed is the vision of providing our patients with access to the best pharmacy services anywhere in the state. We, like many of you, believe Southeast Iowa is an amazing place to live, and we will continue to be committed to improving the lives of our patients.
At Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs! You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
36-18 is our score. Sheridan has led throughout. We've had just one tie as we were tied at 2-2 very early on. Since then, Sheridan has taken control, leading Davis County 19-10 at the end of the first quarter. They're now scoring the Mustangs 17-8 in the second quarter, and they now enjoy this 18-point lead. As we go through the stats, Sheridan, they have been really been led by 3 players. Brinley Smizer has a game-high 11. She has 3 3-pointers. Peyton Snook has 9. Ava Krutzinger has 8. And Bailey McGee has 6. And Maya Millich has 2 points. Davis County, on the other hand, they're led by Nadia Smolik. She's been a welcome surprise offensively. She had 6 points to lead the Mustangs. Hayden Humphrey has 5. Palin Lawson scored 2. Or beg your pardon, Palin Lawson scored 3. Hallie Husted and Paley Poe have 2 points apiece. Free throw line, and I alluded to this in the first half. Sheridan 9 of 11. Davis County 0 of 4 from the charity stripes. So that is the story as far as stats are concerned. I guess my main thing, CJ, is Davis County just has to get some stops on the defensive end.
Yeah, you could really tell that second quarter we cranked up the pressure with that 1-3-1. A lot of times we were just, we were a half a step from a hand in a passing lane, and that's going to turn into offense, which is going to turn into layups. So we're right there. I know it's hard to see in an 18-point deficit right here, but this is nothing new for us over the last week. This is nothing compared to Friday night.
No, absolutely nothing compared to Friday nights. And I guess the one thing that gets me is that I see the aggression at Davis County. They're fighting hard. They're playing hard. Just that the closeouts, especially in that first quarter, just were not there for the Mustangs. And give head coach Matt Ziller credit. He saw that the first zone wasn't working, so he went to the 1-3-1. That's what led to the Albia comeback on Friday. Is that something you stick with, or I guess what type of defense do you think would help with all these shooters that Sheridan has?
Yeah, I think our coaching staff is going to see how close we were there. We'll have to see what their philosophy is. As you know, we don't match up very much here with Coach Zitler, but I think that 1-3-1 can pan into a 10, 12-point run very quickly. That's the best part about it. It's going to wear you down, but boy, does it lead to energy and offense very quickly.
And I mentioned this when I was mentioning Davis County scoring, but what about Nadia Smolik, averaging 3.6 a game, and she comes in with 6 here in the first half?
Yeah, and I don't think she's taking very many shots either.
No.
She's just very efficient. Offensive rebounds, defensively, I thought she looked good. I think it's a good sign here that our leading scorer has 2. That leaves a lot for us to catch up with here in the second half. I look for her to have a big second half.
Well, considering how our leading scorer, you're talking about Hallie Husted, you remember how many points she had in the first half of Friday's game?
Yeah.
A big goose egg, 0. And she came back with 17 in the next half.
Yeah, I believe we're turning into a Kirk Ferentz type team here, second half ball club. That's fine as long as they get the same result we did Friday night.
Davis County only had 14 points in the first half against Sheridan back in the Charger Dome on January 9th. They have 18 here tonight, but they do trail Sheridan 36-18. We'll take another break and be back for second half action after this on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
High-speed internet is here, powered by a 100% fiber optic network. Citizens Mutual provides reliable, fiber-to-the-home, high-speed internet to rural Iowa.
My children and my grandchildren, when they come here, they didn't like to come visit very much because they couldn't get on their devices. Well, now they love it because they can have chats with their friends. People don't realize how isolated sometimes people are out in the rural areas. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Visit findmyfiber.mycmtech.com.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustang!
Hi, I'm Cody Crane with Crane Concrete Ready Mix. If you're tired of not mattering to the big corporate companies, then call us. When you work with us, you won't be on a waiting list. We can get you concrete when you need it. We are a family-owned business, offer competitive prices, and are easy to work with. We deliver to Davis, Wapello, Van Buren, and Jefferson counties. Work with a company that will take care of you. Call me, Cody Crane, at 641-919-1350.
This is Tim with Slayton Polaris. I'm sure you would agree with me that while we enjoy watching our kids grow up on the farm, we also wish they could stay little for as long as possible. 1 minute they are small enough to play in a tractor tire, and the next thing you know, they are bigger than you. With all of life's changes, you can take comfort in knowing that Slayton Polaris will try their best to keep things the same. We always offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has always been our policy since we opened our doors. We look forward to meeting you at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
And welcome back to Bloomfield. Getting ready to start the second half. Sheridan leading Davis County 36-18 in a battle of a pair of 10-2 teams in the top of the South Central Conference. Both teams have one league game remaining. Sheridan will be hosting Clark. Davis County will be hosting Centerville here on Friday. Second half underway, and there's a steal. Coley Smith with the steal and a layup on the other end. There's a good start to the second half.
Almost like they listened to our second half adjustments. Get a hand in the passing lane.
36-20, another steal. Here's Paley Poe. She goes all the way, and she got bumped. No call, but the ball went off Smizer out of bounds. No, referee has a foul on the far end. The referee on the far end has a foul. He calls a blocking foul on Krutzinger, and we're going to have 2 shots. We should have 2 free throws. Yeah, we should have 2 shots.
I don't know if Coach Zittler's going to invite this official to his birthday party.
The one on the baseline?
Yeah, I'm not real sure that.
Post first free throw is around and in. So she gets her first free throw of the night after going 0 for 4 from the charity stripe. She gets one more. No good. Snook collects the miss. Sheridan has turned it over on consecutive possessions to begin this second half. Bailey McGee, that pass almost got stolen by Lawson. McGee got tied up, and we have a jump ball. How about this defense to start the second half, Coach? Davis County basketball, timeout Sheridan with 7:20 remaining in the third quarter. We'll get your thoughts after this. 36-21 Sheridan on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Corby Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
7:18 remaining third quarter. Davis County basketball trailing Sheridan 31-18, and Smolik couldn't catch that pass in the high post, and she turns it over. Sheridan has turned it over on 3 straight possessions. Now McGee misses the 3 from the right corner. Snook with the offensive rebound, and she is fouled.
Hard to rebound out of that zone, but we've been doing a pretty good job of it through the first 2 quarters. We're going to have to make sure we keep that tight.
Fouls on Coley Smith. That is her third. That's a big third foul on, I would probably say that's Davis County's field general, Coley Smith. Snook makes the first free throw. She now has 10 points on the night, and Smith will have to take a seat. Humphrey comes in for her. Second free throw by Snook. She knocks it down. Sheridan 38, Davis County 21. Lawson walks it across. Husted dribbles to the top of the key. Feeds Lawson left wing. Lawson dribbles it across to the right. Hands it off to Humphrey. Hayden Humphrey spinning. Throws it back outside to Poe. Husted to Lawson. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Lawson angles her way to the hoop. Into the defense of Snook. Misses the jumper. And the rebound is collected by Smizer. She sends it ahead. McGee back to Smizer. McGee, left slot 3 is no good. McGee gets it back after the offensive rebound by Lane. Oh, and a hard foul applied by Poe. That's a big foul on Paley Poe as well. That's her third. Poe was a little overzealous reaching in to try to steal that basketball away, and Smizer went flying again.
Just like at Sheridan here, Ellis, we're in foul trouble again early.
Yes, Poe and Smith each have 2. Smizer. Lane inside the 3-point line. Air ball. Schultz underneath the basket to collect the miss. Davis County with the ball, trailing 38-21, and Lawson throws it away. Here's the steal for McGee. Looks like she might travel as she came to a stop. Snook in the post, banks it in around the defense, Smolik. And Sheridan now leads at 40-21, their biggest lead of the ball game. 5:35 remaining third quarter. Houston on the high left. Schultz. Humphrey left wing. Cross court for Lawson. Lawson almost got the ball taken away from her. 9 seconds left on the shot clock as that ball got, they say Houston lost it out of bounds. And Davis County turns it over. All that early momentum Davis County had to begin the quarter looks like it's now gone.
Yeah, we're going to have to build that back up.
Sheridan basketball, leading by 19. McGee catch and shoot 3 from the corner, off that heel of the rim. Offensive rebound by Krutzinger. She got stripped of the basketball. Good defense by Lawson. And we have actually I want the shot clock reset. It was at 25, so they stop play just so the shot clock can reset. Smith comes back in for Davis County with her 3 fouls. She'll have to be careful.
That shot clock operator's a thankless job over there, Ellis.
If you do it right, you won't hear from anybody. Humphrey inside the 3-point line, misses from the right wing. Snook with another rebound for Sheridan. McGee to Krutzinger in the corner. Smizer, touch pass is deflected by Smith, but Smolik, her outlet pass, somehow it was recovered by Schultz and almost got stolen away by Sheridan. Smith to Houston. She steps into a 3. That's no good. Offensive rebound by Humphrey in heavy traffic, and she dribbles it back out. Humphrey with the show and go. from the left corner. Tried to feed Husted. Not a good pass. It's stolen away. Smizer comes back for Sheridan. Millage inside the three-point line. Swinging around to the right side. Krutzinger, pass for Smith. Got stolen away by Coley Smith. Here is Husted, missing the runner. She is just can't find the touch from the floor tonight. Sheridan brings it back up 40-21. 3:37 remaining third quarter. A foul on the drive called on Davis County. Ooh, that might be Smith. We'll see what they call it on. Oh, they give it to Smolek. That is her second. Mason Utt comes into the ball game, replacing Smolek for Davis County. Pass underneath to Snook. Turnaround hook is good. She is deadly from inside the paint. 15 points for Snook. 42-21 Sheridan with 3:22 remaining third quarter. Humphrey, cross court for Smith. Schultz, left corner three. It's short. Snook. I tell you what, Coach, Sheridan really can box out. They box out well as Krutzinger falls to the ground after catching that pass in the front court, turning it back over to Davis County.
Yeah, they're using every bit of their size tonight. They're very fundamentally sound on their box outs.
Utt in the paint. Bounce pass to Schultz. Short jumper, short. Fight for the offensive rebound. Tips into the hands of McGee. Sheridan brings it back. Outlet pass to Krutzinger. Nice feed from McGee to Krutzinger for the deuce. Krutzinger now in double figures with 10. 44-21 Sheridan. 2:37 remaining in the third quarter. Husted. Utt, turnaround jumper from the left block, no good, and a foul from behind on Utt. That was a frustration foul there, CJ.
Yeah, she's been playing hard for 2.5 quarters here. We just can't get the lid off the top of that bucket.
This is almost a carbon copy of their game in Sheridan where they had good looks, but the ball just will not go in the hoop.
And that's frustrating when you're playing good defense, too, and you just can't get the ball to go in, and the other team can't miss.
Krutzinger misses the mid-range jumper from the baseline. We have a jump ball, and the possession arrow is pointing towards Sheridan. Got to watch out for Snook catching the inbound pass. And oh, never mind. Snook looked like she's coming out of the game. Looked like she's not feeling well. I think she looks like she's having trouble breathing, as a matter of fact. Smizer's inbound pass goes all the way into the backcourt, and it's tipped by McGee back into the hands of Coley Smith. And Smith got her shot rejected out of bounds. It's Davis County basketball. Krutzinger with the defense. Some in the Mustang crowd wanted a foul. Smith lobs at the Houston at top of the key. At the foul line, hits the runner. First free throw, beg your pardon, first field goal as head coach Matt Ziller calls timeout. First field goal for Houston here in the second half. 44-23 Sheridan with 1:58 left to go third quarter on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustang!
44-23, Sheridan leading Davis County in the battle of South Central Conference co-leaders. Sheridan has been in control of this ball game. They've led by as many as 21. Krutzinger. And her shot was rejected, but they're going to call a foul on the baseline jumper, and Krutzinger will head to the line to shoot two. Foul's on Schultz, and that's her first. Krutzinger is 4 for 4 from the foul line, and that one goes off the front of the rim. She makes the second one. Sheridan 45, Davis County 23. A minute 45 remaining, third quarter. Smith. Bounce pass to Houston on the right side. Smith, top of the key three. She lets it loose. It's no good. She tries to chase down on a rebound, but Smizer comes away with it for Sheridan. McGee to Smizer between the rings. Krutzinger and Smizer play catch. Sheridan just content. Passing it around the perimeter. Now a pass into Snook is tipped away by Husted, and Davis County comes back with it. Smith to Humphrey. Smith near the horse's head at half court. Humphrey, a three from the right wing. Glass and nothing else. And a jump ball. Davis County basketball, 52.8 seconds left, third quarter. Smolek, Poe, and Lawson come back in for the Mustangs.
It's a rebounding lineup if I've ever seen one, Ellis.
Definitely a rebound to battle the glass with. Lawson, catch and shoot three. Good! Sorely needed from Palin Lawson.
Absolutely.
45-26. Sheridan in the closing stages of the third quarter. Snook in the high post. McGee on the left slot. Throws across court to Smizer. Quick bullet pass into the right corner, and Krutzinger got fouled. Are they counting the basket, or is it just a foul? It's just a common foul. Fouls on Smolek, although that does put Sheridan in the bonus. So 2 free throws coming up for Krutzinger. Krutzinger misses the first.
I thought we were going to get NBA continuation there for a minute.
Yeah, I thought so too. She misses both. Krutzinger and Poe battle for the rebound. Bodies on the floor. Sheridan comes away with it. Smizer, a three in a scramble situation, is an air ball, and the rebound goes off the hands as Millage out of bounds to Davis County with 18.7 seconds left. Mustangs looking for a final push here at the end of the third quarter. Smith stops at the foul line. Feeds Husted. Right elbow jumper rolls off. Another good box out and rebound by Snook. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left. Millage at the buzzer, no good, and that is the end of the third quarter. 45-26 Sheridan on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Are you wanting a fence built but not sure who to call? Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield has lots of experience and can provide references from many happy customers. He can do everything from barbed wire, woven, continuous, and custom welding. Call Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield for a free estimate. You can find his number on Facebook or call 641-208-6310. That's 641-208-6310. Check out the Hopkins Fencing Facebook page for lots of pictures of the quality fencing jobs that he has done.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Awesome crowd, awesome atmosphere here in Bloomfield, but Sheridan has a 45-26 lead as we begin the fourth quarter. Can Davis County dig in and make this game interesting?
I guess you're going to see Sheridan be very patient here with the basketball, very deliberate.
And they are just swinging around the perimeter. Open shooter is McGee, who hits a three from the right corner. She has 9 points. All of them have come from behind the arc. And now a turnover on the other end as Smith, they say that pass was tipped off a Sheridan player. They say they went off Krutzinger. I thought that went off the hands of Poe on the far side. And it's Davis County basketball. It's 48-26 Sheridan. Inbound pass comes into Lawson. Smith finds Poe underneath, and she's fouled.
Great cross pass there. That was a good look.
McGee was flying by and got a piece of Poe on her way by. That's the second foul on McGee. 2 free throws coming up for Paylee Poe. First free throw, nothing but net.
We were getting a lot of good looks there in the first quarter with that baseline running a little bit of high-low action, and we kind of got away from it there.
Poe's second free throw. Got it both. Sheridan 48, Davis County 28. 7:18 left to go. Krutzinger in the front court. Smizer on the high right. Back to Krutzinger. Davis County extending that 1-3-1 zone. Looking to turn Sheridan over. Snook at the foul line, spinning. McGee to Millage. Jumper from the baseline, no good. Rebound Smith, Davis County. Can the Mustangs chip in, or chip away at the lead here on the offensive end? Smith splits the double team. Floater in the paint. Off the glass, no. And a fight for the rebound and a reach-in foul on Davis County. It's on Poe, and that is foul number 4 on Poe.
Like Coach Zittler knows, a game like this, you got to keep her on the floor. Whatever happens, happens.
Absolutely. Millage into the front court to Smizer. Sheridan basketball leading 48-28, 6:30 left. Inside the 3-point line is Snook. She shovels it back out to Smizer. Snook inside the paint, and she banks it in for 2. Just good ball movement there by Sheridan, finding the open Snook in the paint for the deuce.
Yeah, the press break was just as pretty. Great ball movement by Sheridan.
You give credit to the head coach, Lee Sandy. He's been around for a while. Lawson catch and shoot 3, and she puts it in. Timeout Davis County. Third 3 of the game for Lawson to make it 50-31. 6:02 left to go on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Yeah, at this level.
50-31 is our score. Sheridan basketball with 5:58 remaining. Smizer into the defense of Husted. Smizer fights around Lawson. Now here's McGee. Smizer with the pass, good defense by Smith, tipping that pass out of bounds. That's what you need on a 1-3-1 hustle like that by Coley Smith.
Yeah, Davis County flipped the switch coming out of that timeout. They are in chaos mode.
That pass is stolen. Inbound pass stolen by Smith. Smith behind, look out behind you, and there's Smizer looking to take away the ball. Poe. Back to Smith. She steps into a top of the key 3. Kaboom!
One stop at a time here, knock down a couple threes, and we got a ball game.
50-34, 5:20 left to go. Plenty of time left. Krutzinger inside the Snook, and a foul called. All Houston did was stand there, but I think she's going to get whistled for her 3rd foul. Note to give it to Smolik, and that is her 4th. So Smolik joins Poe as the 2 Mustangs with 4 fouls. Zittler not making a move to his bench, like you said, CJ. At this stage of the game, you got to let him play. Snook misses the first free throw. She misses both. Rebound Smolik, Davis County. Mustangs down by 16 with 5:08 left to go. Smith at the top of the circle. Sheridan switched to man-to-man. Lawson, Smith, floater in the lane, no good. And McGee could not save that ball in bounds. It stays with Davis County.
Another good hustle play by Paley Poe, putting the pressure on him and getting us the ball back.
She could have gotten her 5th foul there too, CJ.
Allegedly.
Husted, top of the key 3. It's an air ball, and it goes out of bounds to Sheridan. Husted just has not found the touch from downtown.
No, but she's a ticking time bomb and ready to go off at any moment. I'm ready for it.
Loose ball on the far side, picked up by Snook. She hands it off to Krutzinger. Sheridan seems very content to just kill clock with 4:35 remaining, up by 16. In the high post, Snook. Krutzinger thought about the 3. Now McGee in the corner. Shot clock is down to 10. Millage, left corner, inside the 3-point line. Misses. Rebound, Husted, Davis County. Davis County needs hoops on this end, though, to put the pressure on Sheridan. Smith had the pass deflected, and she gets it back. I think she got the hand in the face of Krutzinger as well. And the pass into the post of Smolik is tipped away and stolen. Krutzinger into the defense of Smith. And a loose ball foul called on Poe, and I think Poe just fouled out of this game.
Yeah, she's just hustling back on that play, going downhill in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So Poe will have to exit. She played hard. She leaves with 5 points. She's replaced by Humphrey. Sheridan basketball with 3:52 remaining. Krutzinger gets the inbound pass. They do a really good job moving the ball around the perimeter.
Yeah, they're very deliberate where they're going with the ball, not trying to force it.
Facing a double team. Cross court for Krutzinger. Shot in the paint, gets the roll. That's a backbreaker. 3:30 remaining. Sheridan back up by 18. Smith to Lawson. She spins on Smizer, and a foul called on Brinley Smizer. Bit too overzealous in the guarding of Lawson, I'm assuming. That's the first foul on Smizer. Only the second team foul on Sheridan as Utt checks back in for Davis County to replace Molik. Smith tried to inbound it to Utt. Loose ball in the left corner, and that goes out of bounds. Was it tipped, or was it tipped, or is it Sheridan basketball? Nope, they say it's Sheridan basketball. They say it was not tipped.
Depends on which official you ask.
I think 2 said it was tipped and 1 did not know. So
yeah, don't know.
No, yeah, so there you go. 3:05 remaining in the 4th quarter. Sheridan in no hurry, up 52-34. Smizer, a 3. And an early dagger from Brinley Smizer. 55-34 Sheridan. 3, make that 2:50 remaining. Smith spinning, facing a double team, throws it away. Snook gets the steal. And now Sheridan will kill more clock as they look poised to take a 1-game lead in the top of the South Central Conference standings. Now just doing some triangle passing. It's like a triangle passing drill. Smith make that McGee. Misses the 3 from the corner. Offensive rebound by Snook. And head coach Lee Sandy says, let's hold things up as they continue to kill clock. 2:13 left to go as the Mustangs just scramble around looking for a turnover. Millage to Snook, and she got hammered by Husted underneath the basket. Husted got her money's worth there. That's her 3rd.
Yeah, great. I mean, just unbelievably smart basketball out of Sheridan. Moving the ball around, taking care of it, knowing what to do, grabbing the offensive rebound, and letting that shot clock dwindle down.
Snook is off the mark on the first one.
Like you said earlier, they're well coached.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Schultz is back in the game for Davis County. Second free throw by Snook. She got it. Sheridan has equaled their biggest lead of the game, 56-34, and 2 minutes straight up left to go. Smith picks up her dribble on the right side. Bounce pass and heavy traffic, and they call a reach and foul on McGee. I noticed you shook your head there, CJ. I think that's shaking heads more like, oh, now they call these fouls.
Yeah, I was post player. I like a physical game, and they've let this game go pretty good, and I agree with it. But yeah, now we've had a couple ticky-tack calls here, but too little, too late. Let's see if the girls finish this game.
Robinson inbounds to Ella Day, and her pass is deflected and stolen in the corner by Millage. So we have Olivia Robinson, Ella Day in the game, and looks like Davis County's playing man-to-man now. McGee picks up her dribble. Millage being guarded by Utz. Cutting to the basket, Snook. Shot clock down to 10 as that pass is deflected out of bounds by Humphrey on the far side.
We're still hustling.
Absolutely, with 1:24 remaining. Ellie Lane back in the game for Chariton. Smizer gets the inbound pass. I can't remember the last time I've seen the Lady Mustangs play man-to-man defense. Catch and shoot three by McGee, no good. Offensive rebound by Snook. Fall-away jumper is short. Secures a miss.
Jinxed it talking about a pregame.
Sure did. 1:05 left to go. 56-34 Chariton. And we have a foul on the drive now, or what do we got?
Kickball.
Kickball, okay, kickball. And now head coach Lee Sandy empties his bench. And the Sheridan crowd that made the trip have a lot to cheer about. And, before, they were going to inbound the ball before Krutzinger made her way off the court.
That went back to six-man basketball.
Just about. Inbound pass comes into Utt, turnaround jumper, no. Fight for the loose ball. And the loose ball comes down to Humphrey, and she is fouled. Snook hit the deck. I tell you what, I have not seen a girls game yet this year that has many bodies on the floor as there have been here tonight.
No, that's part of why these girls are so fun to watch, is their tenacity, aggressiveness, and obviously they don't quit.
Payne Humphreys at the line. She knocks down the first free throw. Peyton Snook gets a hug from her head coach Lee Sandy as she comes to the Sheridan bench. That free throw's in and out. Swarthout has a rebound deflected into her hands, and we are playing the final 45 seconds of this ball game. 56-35 Sheraton. Chargers just content with throwing around the perimeter. Peterson, and that pass got kicked out of bounds by Udd, it appeared.
A soccer game going to break out here, Ellis.
Swarthout inbounding for Sheridan. She finds Arnold. Back to Swarthout. Now Peterson backs it up. At the foul line, this is Arnold. Shot rejected out of bounds by Utz.
Great block.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Inbound pass comes into Arnold with 4. Now with 3, and they call a travel on Swarthout, who is down along the baseline. 19.9 seconds left. Davis County basketball. Robinson, cross court for Day. And we have a travel on Day, who just shuffled her feet on the far side. And 8.6 seconds left. I'm assuming Lee Sandy, head coach of Sheridan, will just say, let's just dribble the rest of this clock out, which they do. Our final score, 56-35 Sheraton. As they have taken control of the South Central Conference, and they have swept the Mustangs this season as Davis County's 8-game winning streak has come to an end. Back to wrap things up after this on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Milo Wells with Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. Our goal here is to go above and beyond your expectations for the role that a pharmacy can play in you and your family's health. Since we have opened here, many things have changed. We've added experienced staff, updated our facilities, added clinical services like strep throat test and treat, and free liquid medication flavoring. One thing that has not changed is the vision of providing our patients with access to the best pharmacy services anywhere in the state. We, like many of you, believe Southeast Iowa is an amazing place to live, and we will continue to be committed to improving the lives of our patients.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
In the Battle of South Central Conference co-leaders, it was all Sheridan here tonight. 56-35 is your final as we welcome you back to Bloomfield, as the Davis County Lady Mustangs see their 8-game winning streak come to an end at the hands of the Chariton Chargers. They led throughout. There was only one tie in this game. We were tied at 2, and from that point on, Sheridan grabbed control and did not let go. Leading scorer of this ball game was Peyton Snook. She did some great work underneath, as she always does. 18 points for the senior. Brinley Smizer had 14 points for Sheridan. Ava Krutzinger added 13. Bailey McGee had 9. And Maya Milich had 2. Davis County was led by Palin Lawson. She had 9 points. All of them came from downtown. Hayden Humphrey and Nadia Smolik had 6 points apiece. Haley Poe and Coley Smith each scored 5. And Hallie Husted, off night for her, she ended up with 4 points on the night. Free throw shooting, Sheridan 13-21, Davis County 4 of 10. CJ, final thoughts on the girls' game.
You know, I really do feel bad for them. You're around these kids so much, and you know it. They're kind of like your kids almost. You follow them around everywhere. You root for them, and they had a big moment tonight. We filled the gym. It's pretty cool. Not that the season's lost by any means here, but you really want it for them. And the thing I'm impressed with, other than maybe our shooting, but you can't coach shooting, but they just never quit. They were on the floor in the final minute. We're still face guard and defenders closing out hard. All the way through that bench. Those girls played hard all night tonight, and it didn't really look like they felt the best. Looked a little tired there in the second half.
We did hear some things, some whisperings about illness going around the team a bit. Not to take anything away from Chariton, though,
no,
as Chariton did their job. They came here on the road in a hostile environment, and they took it to Davis County. And the thing about their win here tonight is that they never let the Davis County crowd really get into this ball game.
No, like you said earlier, they traveled well. The Chariton fan base is very passionate, to say the least, and they did travel well tonight. They knew it was a stake. I don't know when the last time they won a conference championship, but they traveled well. They kept Davis County's crowd out of the game. We never really made that big run. We just kind of hung around, and just, we were just right there, but we weren't, I guess.
So Davis County will have to turn the page. They will play Centerville on Friday. Sheridan will have a non-conference game versus Wayne on Thursday, and then they will need to beat Clark at home in order to claim the outright South Central Conference title. So we will see what Friday has in store for us. In the meantime, we'll get you ready for the boys' game. Once again, the final of our girls' game. Sheridan takes control in the South Central Conference by beating Davis County 56-35. For any of our on-site producer, as well as Kyle Smith back at our studios in Ottumwa, as well as my partner, CJ Rollman. Appreciate him joining us, by the way. This is Ellis Kojo saying so long from Bloomfield. This is Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.